you start, you need to install a file manager from the Android market. And because this application is a non-standard Android application, you need to actually download it onto your computer and then use the USB cable to transfer it onto the Ideos U8150. So assuming that you've already downloaded the file off the internet onto your hard drive, let's install the USB cable. And when you do that on my computer, it comes up as a CD drive mobile partner, and you can see up here it says the icon notifies that the USB is connected. So if you just flick that down and just touch the USB connected, that then gives you the option to turn on the USB storage, which you select, and then once you've done that on the computer, the micro SD card comes up as a removable storage, and on my particular computer it comes up as H drive. So you go ahead and download the file onto the H drive or onto the removable drive, which is the micro SD drive. Once you've done that, you can turn off the USB storage and then remove the USB cable. And then we go into the launcher and we go down to the file manager that you're using. I'm using Mini File Manager. And we go in and we see that in this particular case the Swype has been downloaded to this point here. So if we just touch that, this will bring up a dialog box telling us that the install is blocked because it's a non-Android market application. So we've got to go in and change the settings, which is very simple. We select settings and we go up to unknown sources here and we select that installation of non-market applications. When we do that, it gives you a warning, and if you select OK, and then once you've done that, you use the back arrow and come back here to the Swype, and once again you select it, and there's a couple of other warnings, and then if you select install, now once the application is installed, we select done, and then we go back to the home screen, and from there we select menu, select settings, select applications. Now that that non-Android market application has been installed, we'll deselect that and just go back to the normal settings for adding applications. So now we'll go back to the home screen and we need to go in and set up the Swype. So we go to menu, go to settings, we go to language and keyboard, and we select Swype, and we select OK. Then we select the Swype settings, and then we scroll down to tutorial and select that, and it's at this point that we actually select the Swype as the input method. So we'll select that. Once we do, we've gone into the Swype tutorial, and so just test it just to make sure that it's come up. We can get rid of this dialog box here and just check to make sure that that the Swype is working.